I was lucky enough to try out the iOS 11 beta. Here is my thoughts as a viewer. First up, the bad. I don't really like the new keyboard. It takes a long time to get used to it, and it's very confusing. You have to swipe up or down to change the text. Sometimes it doesn't even work. Another bad thing is that some apps don't work. The majority of the apps on the App Store are 32-bit. However, this operating system is 64-bit, so the 32-bit apps could not be played. So the majority of my apps, when I downloaded the version, were not able to be played. However, with 64-bit applications, you do see a massive difference in performance. Another bad thing I don't like about iOS 11 is the new App Store design. The previous App Store design was very good, and I'm sad to see it go. The App Store is Apple's most used application, and it's sad to see it go. The new design just makes it feel a bit junky and a bit crowded. Almost trying to cram lots of stuff into it to try and make it better, but it doesn't really. Finally, the good. Now, for most people, they always wanted a screen recorder on iOS, and now you finally get it. Apple are finally putting a screen recorder for iOS. However, this screen recorder isn't the best. I know this software is in beta, but the screen recorder doesn't work. I hope Apple fixes this in future betas. Another good thing is that there are new animations. The animations are very smooth and are in 60 frames per second. They look very nice. Another good thing is AR. AR has not come out yet, but it will in the future. AR is just for iPad. Apple really likes to show off with AR, and I'm very excited to try it out when it comes out. AR is for iPad Pro only. Next up, another good thing is Siri. Siri has had a very big improvement. He has a new voice, and it makes him sound really human. He can also translate things that was not able to do in previous updates. Siri is now a virtual assistant, but now looks like a real friend. The multitasking is very good, but it could be improved. There are new applications to use, but it could be improved. For example, it's very slow and unreliable to use. It is also very unresponsive. You have to press the button a couple of times for it to actually work. And last but not least, a faster fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint sensor, for some weird reason, has been enhanced. The fingerprint sensor is now very fast. Apple has sped it up, and I can get into my device twice as quickly as before. In conclusion, if you like the vibe and feel of iOS 10, then you won't like iOS 11. If you want something new and want your phone to be brought back to life using animations, applications, and so much more, then upgrade to iOS 11. I personally don't feel myself upgrading to iOS 11 anytime soon.